Hello, hello everyone.
Hello. Yo, what's up, grade 10? Alright, so me and Nathan decided to collab here and make a video for the upcoming math test tomorrow. Isn't that right, bro?
Precisely. Okay, so let's start with the first LES, polynomial equations and functions.
Yes. So what is a polynomial equation? It is a polynomial expression where the px is set to 0 and when the terms are arranged from the highest exponent to the lowest exponent. So it is just simply arranged from the leading term, the leading coefficient, and the degree of a polynomial.
Basically, like this. Yung focus niyo po dyan is yung exponent po niya. Right, Jesse?
Yes, sir.
So, dapat AX, mga ganyan. It's like this. If may X na siya, dapat yung mag-focus kayo sa highest exponent tapos pababa na yon. Right? Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
From 540 to 1, depende sa standard form o polynomial na binigay sa inyo. So,
Yeah.
what is the leading term, Sir Nathan?
Leading term, it should be the
Yes.
highest exponent. Ay, leading term. Yeah, this one. It should be ax cubed or
Yes.
squared or linear. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is the term with
Oh
the
yeah,
highest
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The
exponent.
highest exponent. Yeah.
And the degree of the polynomial can be classified into these various types.
Mhm.
If the degree of the polynomial is 1,
It's linear.
if it's 2,
It's quadratic.
if it's 3,
It's cubic.
and if it is above, if it's 5 or above, you type in.
The you substitute the number of the degree of the polynomial here. So it will be okay. For example, our highest degree of a polynomial is 9. So it's ax 9 blah blah blah. You'll have to put in here ninth degree polynomial equation. And if it's
Exactly.
quartic, you'd use 4. I mean, it's 4 if you use quartic, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
All right.
so Jesse, can you explain
At the
to us what
given
a standard form of a polynomial is?
a standard form of a polynomial is written in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 as displayed here in the screen. So, as you can see, these polynomials are disarranged from random exponents, and by the looks of it, we convert the polynomial equation into its standard form where the highest exponent is first and to the last constant.
Yes. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. For A, we have, okay, Jesse, can you please tell me what the highest exponent is for A?
As you can see for letter A, the highest exponent is the degree of 4 for x.
Exactly. We don't focus on the numerical coefficient, but we focus on the exponent, correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So as we
Sir
can
Nathan.
see, 4x cubed, it's not the highest one, so we have to rearrange it into its standard form. So what would the standard form be?
The standard form would start with the highest exponent, which is x raised to the power of 4, followed by 4x cubed, then minus x squared, then minus 16x, and the constant being negative 4. And
Okay.
always put it equals to 0 there
Mm-hmm.
for the standard form.
So you might be asking, how would we get the symbols when we input it to their standard form? And how would we get that,
You
Jesse?
could get those symbols by just simply taking the symbol that they were with in the original equation.
Exactly. So let's say, for example, for A, we have negative 4x cubed here in our non-standard form yet. If we turned it into standard form, what would our standard form be?
Our standard form would be wait.
if it changed signs. Yeah.
If it changed signs, then it would be positive.
Hmm? Shouldn't, because I said negative 4x cubed. They have to put it they have to
Oh,
put negative 4x cubed here, right? X min
yeah,
x,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
X,
yeah, my bad, my
yeah,
bad.
yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you all know how to do this now, right?
Yeah, madali lang yan, guys.
Yeah,
Madali
madali
lang
lang
yan.
yan. Kaya pa ba? Okay, so
Pinalito niyo pa ako.
yeah. Okay, so okay, madali lang yung polynomial. Pero paano na tong may ano, may mga parentheses?
Oh my
Paano yan,
gosh.
Jesse?
Mga binomial.
Binomial. So, paano yan?
So, paano po natin yan isi-simplify? So, let's copy this in a empty note. So,
Okay.
anong pwede natin gamitin dito?
Paint? Should we use paint?
Paint, pwede, pwede.
Pangit ng sulat ko eh. Okay.
Okay lang yan, kaya yan.
Okay.
So, yung given is x minus 3 times x plus 1 squared.
Okay.
Yep.
1 squared.
So, since si x plus 1 ay may square, ibig sabihin ay idodoble po natin yung value niya. So, magiging x minus 3 times x plus 1 times x plus 1.
Hmm. So how did we do that, Jesse?
We did that by, what do you call this? Wait, no. Before we do the first inside, last outside method, we have
Yeah.
to separate the square first.
Yeah, so we
We
can
have to
turn this
double x plus
into,
1.
since we have an exponent here, we can turn this into another set of wait, hold on.
Binomials.
Yeah. Like this.
Yes.
Yeah. Sana maintindihan niyo yan. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Then let's do the
Let's do
first
the
inside,
FOIL method.
outside, last method.
Alright.
Oh wait, yeah, FOIL method. It's first outside, inside last. Okay.
Okay. Let's do this first.
So yeah,
X times X.
x squared.
X squared. Next, we have X times X again. Ay! Ay,
Unahin
hindi.
muna
Ay,
natin yung ano.
X squared times, ay,
1.
yeah, times 1
1.
na. Dito na yan, no? Magiging 2 na yan.
Ah,
Tapos,
ah,
oh, basta, tatlo kasi yung X, diba? Oh, so, boom,
Oh,
boom,
pero
boom.
ano, pwede natin unahin yung ano, yung x minus 3 plus x times x plus 1 muna.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Tinuro ba ni Miss Lloyd na ano,
Yung,
lahatin na
hindi.
yung pag-multiply ng FOIL method? Oh, i-1 by 1 muna natin. So
Yeah.
x squared plus x.
So, it's X squared plus X. We got the X from here.
Yes.
Alright, what's next?
Negative 3 times x.
Negative 3 times X. That would be
Negative 3x.
negative 3X.
Then
Next,
negative 3 times 1.
that would be negative 3. So,
Yes.
yan muna, i-ano na natin ba? Okay. Oh, wait.
Yes,
Let's,
parenthesis mo muna.
yeah.
Then times x plus 1 ulit.
Times X plus 1. Right?
Actually, simplify mo muna yung ano.
Yeah.
Yung
We could
x
turn
minus
this
3x.
into, yeah.
Yes. Negative 2x.
So, we can join this too, right?
Oh, no. X and
Oh,
3x.
yeah. X and 3X.
Like terms. Simplify like terms. If meron, guys.
Mm-hmm. That would be
Negative 2x.
negative 2x. X minus 3. Wow!
Yes! Oh my gosh, magic.
So, basically, negative 3 yan. It's negative 3 plus, we always have a 1 here. So, basically negative 3 plus 1 lang yan. Which is negative 2.
Tama.
Yeah, that's how we got this.
Yes.
Okay. Next, Jesse.
Next,
Dito naman, no?
multiply it by the other x plus 1.
Yeah, the other binomial. Okay, let's do it.
So, parentheses natin. There we go. Oh, x squared times x.
X squared times x, that would be x,
X cubed.
cubed. Okay, tapos, next is,
x squared
yeah,
times 1.
x squared times 1, that would be
X squared pa
x
rin.
squared. Because, as you
Next.
can see, guys, ito muna, after that, yung next naman. Yeah.
Yes, sir. First
Alright.
outside, inside last.
Okay, inside naman. Ay,
Negative
outside.
2x
Outside
times
pa.
x.
Negative 2 x times x. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Ano yung sagot?
negative 2x times x, that would be negative 2x. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What's next?
2x squared.
2x
Negative 2x
times
squared.
1, right?
You forgot the square.
Oh, yeah. Because there's 2 x's here.
Yes.
Okay, then
Then
negative 2x times 1.
negative 2x times 1
Yeah,
is
that's just
negative
2x.
2x. Yeah. That's negative. Yeah.
Okay. Next would be negative 3.
Negative 3 times x.
Negative 3 times x, that would be 3x. Then negative
Then,
3 times
lastly,
1, that would still be negative 3.
Yes.
Okay. Now we have to
So we
simplify.
combine like terms.
Yeah, combine like terms, yeah. Alright. Does x cubed have any like terms, Jesse?
No,
Yeah, so we just write that down as is. What about x squared?
meron.
Oh, meron. So, paano yan?
X squared minus 2x squared. Which
Exactly.
is
Negative
x squared.
negative x squared. Yeah. Basically, 1 minus 2 lang yan. And negative 1.
Yes.
And hindi na kailangan natin isulat yung 1, right? Yeah. Alright. What about x naman?
Ooh, pwede rin, pwede.
Pwede. So, guys, what's negative 2 minus 3? Oh, negative 5,
think-
right?
Yes.
Yes. So, it's negative 5
So, negative 5x.
x. Okay. Then, meron ba yung 3, Jesse? Yung constant natin?
Wala
Like
ata.
terms? Wala.
Wala.
Wala eh. So, we just copy it.
Copy. Yes.
Oh,
Tama
and,
sagot, tama ba?
and that would be, check natin.
Ooh!
Oh!
Mali daw.
Oh, hindi, tama
Oh my
yan.
gosh! Tama!
Tama! Yun o!
Tama.
Yun o!
Ooh,
Tama,
Shit.
guys. Ay,
It's
mali!
crazy.
Dapat may, equals to
Nakalimutan yung
0.
equals 0.
Ay, no.
Putik.
Grabe talaga si Bata,
Hindi
guys.
ata yung counted ni Miss Flamis.
Basta ganun.
So, lagyan nyo pa rin ng equal 0, please.
Yeah, pag binomials, guys, lagi nyo tatandaan. Basta times kayo ng times sa
Foil
mga
method,
other side.
foil method,
Foil
guys.
method. Kung hindi nyo alam foil
Kailangan
method,
is PCOD.
YouTube nyo na lang yun. Grade 8.
Yes.
Grade 8 ba yung tinuro?
Grade 7.
Grade 7. Okay. Okay, so when we're done doing the standard form method na, right? Ay,
Yes.
ito. Ito, basic to para sa kanila. Mga matatalino, grade 10 eh. So, okay. Ay, saan ba yun? Okay. Dito naman, last na to para sa turning into standard form. Oops. Okay. 2x times x plus 8 equals 0. Okay. Jessie, paano ba natin 'to gagawing standard form, may binomial dito?
Simplify.
Yeah, so
Multiply.
V times it, right? Kung wag kayong
Eh,
maguluhan kung may binomial, basta. So, okay. So, 2x times x, Jessie?
2x squared.
2x squared. Okay, so next naman, 2x times 8. Ay, yeah.
16x.
16x. Yun na. Oh, so what about, okay, so we're done turning it into standard form. Paano naman yung pag-identify ng mga leading terms, leading coefficient, tapos degree niya? Paano nga ba, Jessie?
Yung leading term, ma-identify mo lang by looking at the very first term, which has the highest exponent.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
So, leading term natin dito is
2x squared.
2x squared. Okay. Ano naman yung leading coefficient?
The leading coefficient naman is the numeral coefficient of the leading term, which
Bas
is 2.
yes, basta laging magkatabi yan. Yung number, yan. So, leading coefficient is 2. Paano naman yung degree niya?
The degree is the number of the exponent or the exponent of the leading term.
So, basta guys, kung hanapin nyo lang yung mga leading term, leading coefficient, lagi lang kayo magfo-focus dito sa pinaka leading niya. So, exponent is negative 2 pala. So, anong type nga to? If 2 yung exponent. Balik tayo
If
dito.
2 yung exponent, makita na kanina,
Okay.
is
If it's 2, it's
quadratic.
quadratic. Yay! Yan lang naman
Yes.
na, no? For LS1.
Oh, yun lang.
Yun lang.
For LAS 1 and 2. Or LAS 1 pa, wala.
LS1.
Okay,
LS...
so polynomial functions na tayo.
Oh, no! Hindi. Kaya yan.
Kaya yan.
Oh. Ikaw na mag-lead dito.
So polynomial function, it is a function of the form px or fx equals, wag niyo sundan yung format na yan. Ano lang yan, basis. Hindi
Tinat
ganyan kakagulo yung
Tinatakot
formula na
lang kayo
gamitin
ng
natin.
formula na yan.
Oo,
It's not that
tinatakot lang
serious,
kayo.
chat.
Mm,
Oh.
okay. Baba. Then, other
Basically,
notations,
yeah.
yung susundan nyo yung nandyan sa baba. Yun yung standard form
Yan
of the
talaga.
polynomial pa rin yung gagamitin natin.
You can use P, F, then Y.
Yes.
Okay.
So the decreasing powers of x, the polynomial function is in standard form. So laging decreasing yung exponent ni x or ni variable to determine if it is a polynomial function in a standard form.
So, highest to lowest, no?
Oh. The variable has, ito yung mga requirements for the variable. Bawal siya magkaroon ng negative exponent, bawal siya magkaroon ng fractional exponent, bawal siya nasa loob ng isang radical sign, and bawal po to sa denominator ng isang fraction.
Okay. So, paano nga ba to? Write the given function in standard form. Ito na yung kanina,
Same
diba?
examples yun.
Same examples lang.
Same
Basta
examples
dinagdagan lang siya
yun.
ng yung f of
FX.
fx, yeah, equals
Yes.
Basta kaya nyo na yun.
Tama.
Yun lang sa taas.
Kaya niya yan.
Okay,
So,
move on
yun lang
naman tayo sa LS2.
Root rational theorem.
Okay.
Ito na.
Dito
Siguro dito
nagkakagulo
mas maganda. Oo.
Okay.
Maganda pag may calculator. I-calculator nyo lang to. Kaya niya yan.
Guys, please mag-cycle kayo sa exam.
Oo, mas mabilis yan.
Mas
Huwag
mabilis
kayong
talaga.
mag-pen and paper. Huwag lang.
Pwede naman kung you're Einstein.
Sige, pwede daw kayo mag-pen and paper. Wag na kayo mag-calculator, sabi ni Batang.
Uy, hindi ako nagsabi niya na. Ay, ako nga
Okay.
pala. Okay.
Na-record na eh. Okay, so Rational root theorem. Used to find the rational solutions of a polynomial equation. So, hinahanap natin yung mga roots ng mga polynomial equation and the rational solutions of these equations. So, yan, pangpatakot lang yan din.
Pampatakot.
So, find the possible rational roots, ginagamit natin yung P over Q.
P over
Yan.
Q.
Ano
Okay.
naman ba yung P?
P, yan yung constant, pre. Yung pinaka sa end.
Ooh, okay.
Oo.
Okay. Ano
So,
naman yung Q?
basically, if hahanap tayo ng possible roots, Jesse, explain what possible roots are.
Possible roots are the possible rational roots of a polynomial equation or function. Ito
So,
yung,
pag
uh,
replace natin yung root na yun sa x,
yes,
magiging 0, correct?
correct.
Alright. So, okay, so to find the possible roots, we first need to find P and Q.
And Q.
Okay, so P natin, yan yung constant. So, basically, kung titingnan mo yung polynomial equation mo, titingnan mo yung pinakadulo. Yung walang x, yung walang ano, basta,
Variable.
yeah, exactly. Yung variable lang. Which is 10. Okay? For the Q naman, it
And,
will be, okay, so if pinakadulo yung P, pinakaharap naman yung Q. Yan yung
yup,
numerical coefficient niya. So, dito, we
leading
have,
term.
yeah, x cubed, right? Eh, di ba,
Yes.
laging 1 yung numerical coefficient nun, ng x.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Pag
yeah, 1
walang
na yan.
pinapakita na iba. Yes,
Exactly.
sir.
Okay, so paano naman tong factors, Jesse? Paano kuhanin to?
Yung mga factors ng P or Q na hanap lang yan if the possible factors ni terms. Alam naman po natin yung factor since elementary. Siya po yung if multiplied by the number, ito yung makukuha natin.
Okay,
Yes.
isip tayo. Hide muna natin yung ano, yung presentation. Okay, factors of 10. Isip tayo, no? So, we have, obviously, 1 times 10,
1
right?
times 10.
1 times 10.
Mm-hmm.
Paano naman? Okay, next. Kung may factors yung 1, okay, go down. 2. Meron bang factors yung 2? Ay, yung ano, pag multiply. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
6,
So,
8.
5. 2 times
Ooh!
5. Oh!
2 times 5.
Oh.
Pwede.
Pwede. Okay, next. So, meron 2, no? Paano pag 3? 3, 6, 9, 12.
Wala ata.
Wala na. Paano
So,
yan?
hanggang dun lang tayo.
Hanggang dun lang tayo, guys. Tingnan mo. We have 1,
Yes.
we have 2, we have 5, and 10. Basta hanapin mo lang yung mga
Legit.
factors niya. Okay, so dito naman
Ano
sa
naman si
1.
1?
Basic na yan. 1 lang yan eh. Wala mo.
1 lang yan. So,
Oh,
lagi siyang ano, yung term is pwede positive and the negative term.
negative. So,
Lagi yan.
pag 1 naman, okay, so next, you would divide it naman. Kaya nga P over Q, di ba? Ang tawag. Yung
Yes.
P over na yon, it's divide. It's basically P divided by Q. So, gagawin natin
Yup.
dito is 1 divided by 1, which is 1. 1 divided by negative 1, negative 1. Tapos, ano lang yun. Continue mo lang yun until you get ito na yung possible roots natin. Wait, let's get a better
Yup.
example. Kasi, it's too basic pag 1 lang eh. Kasi kakopy mo lang basically. Okay, let's try...
EQ. Uy, nag-over ka na.
Ay, nag-over na ako. Okay, ito. Yan.
Yan.
Oh. Hala, paano na yan? May fractions.
So,
Oh.
the factors of the constant resemble P, while the factors of the leading coefficient resembles Q here. So, yan po yung factors ni negative 2 over factors ni 6.
So, okay. Okay, tanongin nyo. Siguro tinatanong nyo, bakit may fractions? Oh.
No.
Ay, di ba? Okay. So, kung nakuha natin yung fractions dyan, dahil gagawin natin is 1 divided by 2.
2. Yes.
Always remember na wag kayong mag-decimal. Si Miss Loida na yan, di ba, Miss Loida never nagde-decimal.
Ah,
Oo. Ano na yan. So, basically, pag kinalculator nyo yan, just do it fraction. Yeah, just make it a fraction. So,
gusto mo
ayun.
ba gumawa tayo ng lesson sa additions and subtraction of fraction para ma-master nila? Next time,
Grabe
next
naman.
time.
Next time.
Next
Balik tayo
time,
sa
next time,
LM
next
pag
time, next
ganun.
time.
Okay.
Tama.
So, basically, basta ganun guys. P over Q lang. Divide kayo ng divide. Pababa, pababa, pababa.
Yep,
Continue lang. Okay, so,
yun
balik tayo
lang.
dito. Oh, so may possible roots na tayo. Ano na next?
Mhm.
Ito na yan, no?
Once, ah, once na nakuha natin ang mga rational roots of the equation, simply we will substitute these roots into the variable of the equation to see if it will equate to 0.
Mm. So, basically checking, no? Like, trial and error.
Yes.
Okay. So, there's two ways to go about this. You can use synthetic or substitution method, right?
Oh, please.
Please.
Substitution na lang po.
Oh, substitution. If may calculator kayo, scientific calculator, sobrang dali ng substitution method.
Substitution.
Mm. It will probably save a lot of time na din. Kasi,
Yung
paulit-ulit.
synthetic, yung ups niya is, oo, mabilis siya. Pero sometimes, unreliable siya, especially when it comes to fractions.
Exactly. At saka kung you may miss, let's say, dito, no? Okay, let's focus on this equation. Saan ba? Yan. Isipin nyo may x square root of 5, tapos biglang nag-x square root of 3. So, wala nang x square root of 4 dito, no? Baka ma-miss
Oo,
out nyo yun. Yun din nangyari sa akin, di ba?
madali. Oo, nangyari na rin yan sa akin dati.
So,
Dala tayo dyan, pre.
what we're trying to say, guys, is, for us, mas madali yung, mas simple pala,
Substitution.
mas substitution method. It's a more safer way to do it. Kasi,
Yup.
there's a less of a chance for you to mess up. Mm. Okay. So, as you can see, ito yung mga roots natin na nahanap using the P over Q
Possible
method.
roots.
Yeah,
Yes.
possible roots pala, yeah. So, dito, isa-substitute lang natin sa x. Kayang-kaya nyo naman na mag-substitute, di ba? So,
Yes. Substitution.
let's use 1. Substitute natin yan dito. Pag kinalculator mo yan, magiging 8. So, is 1 a factor? I mean, a rational root? Hindi.
Nope.
Dapat
Dapat laging
nag-0.
0.
Negative 1 naman.
Exactly.
Negative 1, magiging 0, pre. So, tama.
Oh,
It's a
so,
rational root.
ano ibig sabihin yan? Tama.
So,
Ibig
pag
sabihin,
sa
rational
papel,
root siya ng equation.
i-check nyo na lang. I-check nyo lang sa papel. Like, gawa kayo ng check
Mhm.
mark para malaman nyo yung tamang root. Okay, dito naman sa 2.
Yes.
2. Oh, may 0. Ang
Nag-0 rin.
galing.
So, ibig sabihin, rational root din siya ng equation.
Oo, so, check na rin yan. Negative 2, hindi. So, hindi. 5, tama. Negative 5, hindi.
1.
Kasi negative 280 na siya. 10,
Mhm. Nagsobra-sobra na tayo dito
sobra
sa
na dito.
last. Oo.
Okay. So, yung mga chinek natin dito is negative 1, 2, then 5. Tapos, after nun, you just have to like put x equals,
Conclude.
you have to
Yes.
conclude it. Like say, put in your paper, sa test paper, therefore, the roots of, i-copy nyo yung polynomial equation nyo dito. Tapos,
Yup.
x equals yung roots na nakuha nyo. See? Di ba
Roots
negative 1,
equals to
2,
0.
and 5 yung nakuha natin dito. Yan yung ilalagay dito.
Yup.
Basta focus kayo,
Exactly.
highlight yung x equals negative 1, 2, and 5 para makita ni Miss na talagang nakuha nyo yung roots.
All the time.
Yes.
So,
Yun lang naman, no?
So,
Ayan, yung
naman
upper
sa
bound
upper
theorem.
bound theorem.
Ayan. Go.
So, sa upper bound theorem, if a polynomial equation is divided by blah blah blah, laging yung c natin is greater than 0. Pero, of course, ginagamit lang to if we're using the synthetic division na hindi namin prino-promote, guys. Hindi namin to prino-promote. Pero if kailangan gamitin yung synthetic division, wait, sige, pakita na lang natin. If kailangan gamitin para sa test,
Oh
ganyan lang yan.
no! Go. Kung
So,
mag-synthetic tayo, ay sige,
yes.
ikaw na, ikaw na.
So, if nag-synthetic tayo, and yung, anong tawag dito? Ano yung number sa taas? Basta yung sa side, yung ano natin, divisor ba? Oo, divisor natin yun.
Divisor. Dividend yung sa loob.
If the divisor is greater than 0, upper bound siya. And if it's lower than 0, lower bound.
Basta negative, no?
Yeah.
Negative tapos positive.
Yep.
Yep.
Ganun
Well,
din. Tingnan nyo.
oo. 2 is the lower
If
bound.
purely positive, upper bound. If may pattern siya ng
Oo.
positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, lower bound. Ganun.
So, kung pinapacheck tayo ni Miss Jessie na if the polynomial is upper bound or lower bound, check lang natin yung signs, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Kung
Check lang natin
positive,
yung
negative,
signs.
positive, negative, positive, lower bound na yan. Kung lahat positive, edi upper bound.
Siyempre.
Syempre. Oh,
Kailangan
gagawin
natin
pa
ng
ba
mga
natin to?
example?
Hindi na yan. Matatalino naman
Di
yan.
na yan. Naintindihan nyo na
Oo,
yan.
naintindihan nyo na yan. Okay. Next and
Ito yung
final.
pinaka-main course. Yung main course ng lesson natin today. Yung madaming nagtatanong, narinig namin ang inyong mga tawa.
Sim. Okay. Graphs of polynomial functions using x and y intercepts. Babalik talaga tayo sa grade 8 dito. Oh no! Ano
Okay.
yan?
Okay lang yan. Sige, babalikan natin yan mamaya.
Babalikan natin yan. Okay.
So, dito naman, to determine the x and y intercepts of each polynomial function, need to obtain the other points on the graph. So, dito sa first example natin, y equals x plus 1 plus times x plus 3 times x minus 2. Para makuha natin yung mga x-intercepts ng graph, kailangan natin simply transpose lang natin. I-divide them into their own equations, then transpose. So, x plus 1 equals 0, magiging negative 1. X plus 3 equals 0, magiging negative 3.
So, basically, baliktad ba lang yung sign, no? Kung ganyan. Pero, Jesse,
If ganyan.
ano yung x, diba? Ano yung x sa graph? Ano yung
ano nga
y?
yung x?
Okay. So, dito, yung
Dito
x,
tayo,
yan
sa quadratic
yung
plane.
horizontal na line sa quadratic plane. Yung y naman is yung vertical.
Vertical line.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kayang-kaya nyo naman mag-plot. Ano ba yun?
Oo. Para sa y-intercept naman, simplify nyo lang yung equation na binigay. And substitute x with 0.
0.
Yun lang na.
Yeah, basically, copy nyo lang yung equation na binigay dito sa test question. Then, to get y, i-substitute nyo lang ng 0. Okay. So, ayan na. Negative 6 na y natin. Tapos, ito yung mga x. Tatlo yung x natin dito. So, let's put them in a table of values. Okay.
Table of values.
You might be asking kasi, ba't may negative 4 na? Ba't dumami? Kasi, usually dyan, para mas kompleto at mas mas accurate yung graph, di ba kailangan siguro 7, di ba? 7 points,
yes,
right?
7 or 6. Parang
7 or 6. Para magmukhang tama. Kasi isipin nyo, tatlo lang yung points dito. Tanggalin nyo yung 1, makakagawa pa ba tayo ng graph ng ganun? Like yung may mga curves, mga waves, hindi na.
Oo, kailangan kasi natin i-observe yung end behavior ng graph for polynomial functions.
Para sabihin ni Miss na, ay, tama talagang ginawa niya. Okay. So, wait. Gawin natin sa Paint para mas simple sa inyo.
Yes. Put in Paint.
Dito. Delete. Okay. So, kasi ano ulit yung mga x and y natin?
So, yung mga x and y natin is, for the x-intercepts, we have negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2.
Okay, wait. Dito muna tayo sa nakuha natin kanina.
Okay, okay. Sa mga nakuha nating x-intercept, we have -1, -3, and +2.
+2. Yung y naman is 6, right? -6, right?
Our y is -6. So,
Okay.
a
So,
ano
gawin
natin 'to,
muna natin
ilalagay sa
siyang
isang
like
interval,
interval. So,
x
syempre
sa
ganito
y-intercept.
yan. 1, 0.
Yes,
Kasi guys, 'di ba, pag magpa-plot kayo, dapat alam nyo na mauna lagi yung x dito pag susulat.
x. Mm.
Tapos y naman dito. Right?
Yup.
So, since yung x natin dito is yung -1, -3, 2, yun yung ilalagay natin sa left side. So,
Mhm.
wait lang. There. -3, 0,
0,
2, 0. Eh yung,
0.
tapos meron pa tayong dagdag, which is the, laki na ng sulat ko
Ay naku,
0 and -6.
yung y-intercept natin,
Y,
yup,
kasi yan yung dito. Eh, nandito na siya sa right
yes.
side, imbes na left side dito. Kasi, syempre,
Yun siya
Y
yung
na.
y-intercept natin.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. So, gawa tayo ng table para mas... Wow! Ano yan? Okay.
Oh, gawin na lang
Oh!
yung straight line.
Gawa tayo ng table. Straight na yan. Sige.
Okay na yan.
Okay, gawa na tayo ng table.
So, ano ba yung unang terms natin
Siyempre,
for the
siguro gawin mo
x-intercepts?
natin 0, no? Para mas simple. Because it's the middle, right? Okay, so, gawin nyo
Yes.
dito x, tapos y.
Y.
Yun yung table natin.
So,
0, lagay
for
natin dito.
0,
0,
-6.
-6. Wow, ano yan?
Okay lang yan.
Okay, 0,
Go
-6.
lang.
Okay, next. Ano next? Negative muna tayo.
Para naman sa
-1,
-1,
tapos 0. Ala,
0.
paano yan, Jesse? Walang -2, hindi natin matutuloy. Dagdagan lang natin, no?
Oo nga. Oh, pwede naman natin dagdagan.
Kasi, guys, para
Sa
mas
pagitan
kompleto
pa rin
yung
siya.
graph, like para maging ganyan-ganyan
Yes.
siya, kailangan
Yes.
kompleto. So, what I would suggest is, tingnan nyo yung highest, like, negative or positive x niya. Tapos, let's say, -7 yan. So, lagay natin dito -7. Kahit wala tayong -6, -5, -4 dito, lagyan nyo pa rin para mas kompleto. So,
Yup.
-6, -5, para mas kompleto yung graph
Pero,
nyo and magmukhang real.
pero if kailangan nyo talaga naubusan kayo ng oras, kahit gawan nyo na lang hanggang 7 terms, like
Mm,
mentioned earlier.
yeah. It will be almost perfect na, no? If it's 7.
Mm.
Okay, so -2. -2, kahit wala siya dito sa set of plots natin na ginawa, dagdagan natin siya kasi -3 yung pinaka-end. Yan.
-3.
-3, 0. Uy, Jesse, paano yan? Wala tayong y para sa -2 na kinuha natin.
So, para makuha natin yung y-intercept, we will substitute -2 sa original equation.
Okay, so our original equation is y equals... gawin na natin. Ay, wait lang. Sige,
Let's go.
para makita nila.
X plus 1,
3.
x plus 3, x minus 2.
Okay, so magagawin
So,
dyan
substitute na lang
is...
yung
Ano yan?
substitution.
Anong number ulit? -2, yeah.
-2
-2 plus 1,
plus 1, -2
-2,
plus 3, and
-2
-2
minus 2.
plus minus 2.
Okay, so, okay, to recap, kung meron kayong, okay, 'di ba, nag-skip ng -2, 'di ba? So, wala. So, dinagdag
Mm-mm.
natin dito, pero wala siyang y, kasi we just got it out of
Oh
nowhere, 'di
no.
ba? So, yun yung
Yeah,
i-substitute natin dito sa original equation. Okay, so let's do it na. Negative,
correct.
-2 plus 1.
-1
-1. Oh, -2 plus 3.
times 1,
Okay, -2 minus 2.
-4. So,
-4.
afterwards, simply simplify
Oh,
and multiply.
oh. Since parenthesis siya, i-multiply nyo. Okay, -1 times 1, Jesse.
-1.
-1, no? So, -1, wala na yan. negative 1 times negative 4.
Since it has same signs,
Same
it
signs.
turns into positive. So
Okay.
magiging positive
Positive
4.
4. Galing
Yun.
talaga.
Yun yung y-intercept natin. Oh
Pero
my gosh.
siguro alam na ng lahat ng grade yung ano, no? Like, same
Oh.
signs, yun, same signs,
Oh, alam na
positive.
yan.
Okay. Oh, integers lang yan, guys, integers. So, yan siya.
Integers, grade 5,
Y
LM,
equals 4.
basic.
Basta, guys, pag same signs siya, positive. Pag different, di
Mm,
negative. Okay. So,
tama.
ano ulit nakuha natin sa for our negative 2? It's 4, right?
Yes, we have 4.
Okay,
And
4.
for the other x-intercepts, para mahanap yung y-intercept nila, simply just do the substitution into the original equation.
Mm-hmm.
Like we did earlier.
Okay, so next, ano sa table of graphs natin? We have 2.
Since, yes,
Okay, so may kulang dito na 1,
2 and
2,
0.
0. So, gawin natin yung 1.
Lang naman. So, add na lang.
Oh, so 1 plus 1, 2. 2
2,
times 4. What's 2 times 4? That's 8.
oh,
So,
yes.
ano yun? 1. 1 minus 2,
1
that's
minus
negative
2,
1. So,
negative 1.
it's negative 8, right? So,
Yes.
pag basta yung
Our
ginawa,
y-intercept's
yung
negative 8.
minental namin, guys, is yung pagkuha ng 4 kanina, basically yun. So, 1,
Yes.
1's y is negative 8. Oh, enough na ba to, Jesse?
Pwede na yan. Pero,
Pwede na
what if we
siguro.
add one more?
What if we add one more para maging 7, no? Para 7's the lucky
Lucky number
number. Oh,
7.
yun, diba? Oh,
Exactly. Ganun talaga
exactly.
tayo.
Okay. So,
God.
how will we know which side to add?
Malalaman natin yan. Wait lang.
Diba the highest number?
Highest number ba?
Ay,
I think, ano
any
naman.
side, no? Any
Ay,
side, okay na yan?
any side pwede. Okay
Any
lang.
side,
Any side pwede. Kasi nakasabi naman
oh,
dito.
sige.
Negative
Gawin,
4. Oo.
try natin negative
So, para sa atin naman.
3
Oo.
naman. 3 naman
Tayo
tayo.
naman natin
Sige,
different.
sige.
Different
Positive,
naman. Oo.
positive tayo naman tayo.
Different,
Okay.
different.
So, guys, so
Positive
6,
side naman
6
tayo.
lang yung points natin, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gawin natin lucky number 7.
Mhm.
So, lagyan natin ng 3
Add
dito.
natin si
Para
3.
equal na equal, oh. Negative 3, 3. Okay. 3
Yup.
naman, input natin siya sa ginawa natin sa 4 and negative 8 kanina.
Negative 8.
We substitute it to the original equation. So, 3 plus
So, 3
1,
plus
that's
1,
4.
4
3 plus 3, that's
times
6.
6,
So, 6 times 4, Jesse?
24.
24. Okay, so then 3 minus 2, that's 1.
3 minus 2 is 1, and 24
Okay.
times 1 is
24 times 1
24.
is 24. Okay. Now it's 24. Ayan
Okay,
na.
since familiar na kayo sa process of substituting to get the y-intercept, ano naman tayo? Let's convert the y-intercepts for the remaining blank slots. So, yung mga zero natin, i-convert na natin.
Tara. Okay.
Okay.
Go. Actually, kaya na
Okay.
natin to Desmos eh.
Oh, pwede natin. Okay, sige. Desmos
Sige,
na tayo.
yun na lang
Tara,
para
guys.
mas simple para sa kanila.
Sige.
Okay, so,
Pwede. Desmos
guys,
graphing calculator.
Desmos. Gagawin namin dito since digital, syempre Desmos gagamitin namin dito. Pero pag sa exam, syempre papel na yung graphing. Uy, wag
Ano
kayo,
gagawa?
don't
Oo.
forget to bring graphing paper guys tomorrow.
Ay, wala akong graphing paper. Nako.
Hingi
Patay
ka na
ako.
lang sa akin, pre.
Sige.
Okay.
Sagot mo naman ako lagi dyan, ya.
So, start muna tayo sa negative, no?
So tayo sa negative side.
Negative 3. Ay, negative.
And
Negative
0.
3 and 0. Okay.
Yes, yun yung unang point natin.
Ay, pag Desmos pala, kailangan ng plus table form. Kasi table.
Oo.
Pero, pag
Mas
yun
madali
itong
pa din.
alalahanin kasi, syempre sa graphing paper kayo eh. Okay, sa x, we have
Graphing
negative
calculator
3.
naman ginagamit natin dito.
Y is 0.
0.
Negative 2. Then 4. Negative 1. Tapos 0. Ano next?
0.
1, negative 8.
1 and negative 8. 2 and 0.
2 and 0.
Tapos 3 and 24.
24 and 3. Okay. Check natin.
Ano naman
Okay.
yung graphing natin dito?
Paano yan? Tingnan mo, Jesse. Okay, so na-input niya na yung graphing, yung mga points, no?
Hmm,
Okay, saan ba yun? Saan ba mga points natin dito? Okay, yan. Itong 1, 2, 3, 4,
yan.
5. Saan yung 7? Ay, basta. Laki
Nandiyan na.
kasi.
Nandun, no?
Ay, saan ba?
Oo.
Saan ba?
Anong 7?
Ay, hindi pala.
Yung 7
1,
point?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Nandiyan lang, no?
6. Where?
Yung sa 3, what do
Oh,
you mean, bro?
I'm blind.
Ano? Sa 24, sa 24. Sa taas.
Oh, I'm tripping, bruh. I'm tripping.
Okay, okay. Okay lang yan.
Okay, so nakuha nyo na yung points, no? Na nalagay nyo na yung mga dots, kumbaga.
Yes.
So, paano yan? Nakita natin sa LS, puro mga puro curves.
Oo, may
So,
mga curves.
mm, so yun, basically,
Tingnan
i-connect nyo
natin.
lang. Connect nyo lang. Ay, tingnan natin yung
Oh,
yung, saan ba yung,
end behavior. Yung
yan,
end
check
behavior of
natin.
the graph of a
And
polynomial.
behavior of a graph of, polynomial. Okay. Ay, saan ba yun? Sinend ko yun sa DMs mo, di
Doon
ba?
yun, no? Oh. Gamitin mo lang yung nasa PPT.
Nandito ba? Ay, ito. Okay. I'm
Oh.
tripping, bro. I'm geeking.
Akala
Okay.
nalilito rin ako eh. Ba't di mo ginamit yung
Okay.
sa PPT?
So, dito, let's check, no? Let's check.
Dito ma-determine yung curves.
Okay. So, balik tayo sa equation natin kanina. Ay, saan ba yun? Ay, ito. Ay, sige.
Oh, yan.
Check natin yung leading coefficient niya. Ay, yung degree muna, yung degree. So,
Oh,
alam niyo
ano ba yung
naman
degree
yung
natin?
odd numbers and, ano yan? Odd and even numbers, right, guys? Yung,
Odd and even.
uh,
Yes.
basta, basta kaya niyo na yan. 1, 2, 3,
Kaya na
4.
yan.
Hindi, paano pag, okay, sige. Okay, let's see. Oh, ilan yung x natin dito? Jesse. Ay, ano yung highest polynomial natin dito? Degree. Yung
Our
degree.
highest polynomial degree.
Okay, guys.
Mukhang lahat sila same. So, I think kailangan natin i-simplify muna.
Well, bilangin na lang yung amount of binomials, di ba?
Oo, tama naman.
Yeah. So, guys,
So,
kung
we
let's
have 3
say
binomials.
we have 3 binomials. Binomials yun yung mga naka-parentheses.
Parentheses,
1, 2,
yes.
3. Oh, Jesse, is 3 an
Oh,
odd or even number?
I think 3 is an odd number.
Correct. Kasi hindi siya a multiple of 2. So, like 2, 4, 6,
Yep.
8, guys. Yan yung mga even. 1, 3, 5. Yan yung mga odd. Okay.
So,
Kung
since
3 siya,
our polynomial function is
so
3,
odd.
it's in the odd.
So, tanggal na
Yes.
natin tong even na to. Okay.
Oh, hindi na
Tapos
yan
check natin yung
kailangan.
first, niya. Is it positive or negative, Jesse?
Leading coefficient, parang ano siya, positive.
Positive, kasi plus 1. So,
Mhm.
positive, tanggal na itong negative. Basta process of elimination
Yun
lang,
yung susundin
guys.
natin.
Tapos,
So,
ito
yung graph
naman.
natin is
Down, from up, left, left na
so,
down, up na right. Yan.
so guys,
So, pag ganun siya,
magsisimula
pag
tayo
ganun.
sa left lagi. Left side,
Left side lagi.
left side then to right.
So, wait, parang gusto ko tong i-picture, pre.
Oh, screenshot mo,
Na-screenshot,
tapos
tapos
i-gawin natin sa
i-gawin natin
paint.
sa paint. Oh,
Oo, tama,
yeah.
tama, tama.
Tama. Boring pag
You read my
Desmos lang eh.
mind. Oo nga eh. Para
Okay.
makagawa din tayo dito.
Okay. Screenshot. Yan.
Yun.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So,
from using the end behavior diagram, whatever it's called,
mhm,
we can see na galing from dito sa left tapos going up sa right. So,
yes.
gawin natin, ano yung
Positive.
pinaka-left natin dito? It's this, right? Tapos pataas siya.
Yeah, yan yung unang point natin.
So, ganyan. Baba.
Oh,
Ganyan.
ganyan.
Ay, wow!
Taas.
Basta ganyan.
Uy! Ayos!
Ay, ano nga pala, kung
Tanggalin mo muna.
kung bilangin nyo kung yung yung, degree niya. So, 3, diba? 3 ang degree natin dito. that means magkaka 2 turning points siya. Right?
Kasi yung turning points is determined by the degree of the polynomial minus 1.
Exactly. So, paano kung 12 yung turning points natin? For example, ha?
If we have 12 turning points, then that means the degree of our polynomial is 13, right?
Exactly. Eh, hindi naman yung imposible naman yun eh.
Oo, imposible yun.
Pangit na ng
Medyo
drawing ko
madami
eh.
na yun,
Desmos
medyo
ka na
madami na.
lang. Sige. Desmos, paano ba yun?
Hindi ko nga rin alam eh.
Ayan. Ay, wow!
Yun.
Okay, wait. Uh, wait, okay. Tingnan
Tapos,
natin.
lagay mo.
Cubic siya, no? Cubic.
Quartic
Since
ba?
tatlo.
Oh, cubic.
Yun!
Yep,
Ang galing talaga ng
yun.
Desmos,
Yan.
guys.
Oh my gosh.
Ganyan na
Technology.
siya.
Mankind
So,
is
as we can see,
advancing.
saktong-sakto siya sa nakita nating end behavior kanina, which is
Mm-hmm.
from down to up. Tiyan mo.
Down to
Down
up,
to up
lagi.
siya. Ganyan. Basta
And
pag...
it's following the points of
Exactly.
each
Dapat laging
X and Y
magko-connect yan,
intercept.
guys. Magko-connect dapat yan lagi.
Mm. Parang nagtatrace ka lang.
So, ayun.
Mga
So,
dots.
ilan ba turning points natin dito, Jesse? As you can see.
As we can see here, we have 1 and 2
1,
turning
tapos 2.
points.
So, 2 turning points, meaning, tama nga yung, ano yan, polynomial degree natin of
Degree.
3. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a cubic regression. Okay. So, yun lang naman, yung kailangan.
Yun lang naman. Yes.
Right?
So, dito tayo sa example number 2, yung medyo mahihirapan yung sa iba.
Kasi tatlo na yung
yan
turning
yung,
points eh. Tatlo na. Paano yan
tatlo
dumami?
na.
Ano ba yan? Okay.
Dito sa example number 2 kasi, yung gagamitin natin is, wait, task mo sa example number 2.
Sige.
Yung sa equation. Yung sa equation na to, kailangan natin gumamit ng, ayun di, yung pinaka-polynomial function niya. Yan. Gagamitin na kasi natin yung rational root theorem, yung paghahanap ng mga possible roots para mahanap natin yung x-intercepts niya.
Tinuro na namin yan sa inyo kanina. So, alam niyo na nga.
Kaya, balikan nyo na lang.
Balikan
yes.
na natin to. Pero ang pagkakaiba lang ng ginawa namin, as you can see, same yung table of values, no? Same of ano. Yung difference lang kasi, yung, ano yun? Given. Yan. Yung given na polynomial.
Yes.
Kaya iba yung naging, kasi nakuha na natin yung y ng -3, -1, 0, 1, and 2, right, kanina? So, basta gagawin nyo ulit yung pag-substitute ng -2 and 3.
Yup.
Pero sa bago nating equation, which is -x, tapos ganun, x4 plus x3.
Lagi natin babalikan yung pinaka-original na polynomial function natin for getting our y-intercepts to the new x-intercepts.
Basta wag, so yun, if we substitute it na, we can get the y points of 12 for -2, tapos -48 naman sa 3. So, ayan na. Ito na yung mga x-intercepts natin, tapos y-intercepts. So, di ba tinuro, sige, ikaw na, Jesse.
Sana tayo?
Dito. Ito na yung sinasabi dito, no? Yung mga kulang. Kasi, para makuha yung -48.
Add nyo ng mga x-intercepts para equal yung natin, table of values. Ganun lang. Substitute lang natin yung x-intercepts sa original polynomial function para makuha yung respective y-intercepts natin.
Kaya nyo na yung table of values na yan. So, ayun, meron na tayong, we can check always. Check always yung graph, Actually, di ba, wala naman ipopost, ipa-flash si Miss na ganito. So, kailangan nyo i-memorize. Ito, diba?
Kailangan talaga
Sorry, may braces ka.
Hindi, baka na lang yan instinct.
Anlala. Okay. So, ito na yung table of values natin.
Yan yung table of values natin. Wait lang. Balik nga tayo sa natin, sa original polynomial function.
Nga, bilangin natin yung yung degree. 4 naman ngayon. So,
4 naman. So, ibig sabihin,
ilan yung turning points? Tatlo. Bakit?
Ah,
4 minus 1,
yan
di
na.
ba? So, tatlong turning points na. Pero paano naman
Yun
yung
nga.
end behavior? Yan yung importante, di ba?
Oo.
So, kung
Anong
4,
klaseng degree na siya?
let's check.
4 na.
2, 4.
Even.
Tama. Even.
Oh.
Even. Okay, so,
Multiple of
balik
2.
natin to. So,
M.
tanggal na tong odd na to. Even. Check natin, check
Ah.
natin.
So,
Negative
ano siya?
x, pre.
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, so
So,
ibig
magiging
sabihin,
down
down
to
lang
up.
siya.
So, parang ganito siya, pre. Boo. Ay.
Down.
Yeah,
Parang
parang
ano,
ganyan.
chocolate hills.
Chocolate Hills.
Yes.
Yeah, Chocolate Hills. Yung tandaan nyo. Okay.
Di pa ako nakaka-review sa TLE. Oh no.
Okay, so, ganito. Okay, plot nyo na lang yan. Right?
Tama.
Just plot it,
Plot nyo lang
then
yan, kaya na yan.
gamitin nyo na yung end behavior. Tapos i-drawing nyo na.
Yep.
Then,
Got the
ay,
X and Y
kailangan pa ba ito
intercepts,
ilagay
then
sa ano? Sa
please.
papel? Siguro hindi na, no?
If kailangan,
If
pero
in-ask. Pero, hindi mo naman kasi
so,
madadrawing to kung
importante na
hindi mo alam yung
kailangan
behavior.
i-memorize. Oo,
Mm.
kailangan talaga i-memorize yung graph, guys. O yung table
Yes. Ito
ng
yung
end behavior of the graph.
pag-aralan nyo talaga. Yeah.
Uh,
Well, okay, that's it.
so,
Right? That's it.
yes, that's it for today. So, any questions and clarifications, PM mo na lang kami.
Yes.
Kaya namin yung sagutin.
Okay.
Most of the kailangan i-tackle is nasa video naman. So, yes. Thank you guys for watching. Next
Thank you.
episode, addition and subtraction of fractions. Yes.
Sim. Okay, alright. See you guys.
Coming.
Skibidi.
Yeah.